Well, good morning, everybody. But today I'm making apple cookies. You notice I'm making a lot of stuff with apple because it is the season for apples, and it's in honor of a very, very wonderful place I went to called Delicious Orchard. It's another orchard I'm honoring today. They have everything under the sun. They have a bakery. Oh, they have the best Poon Danish going. And I'm doing it in honor of Delicious Orchard. So many times I went there when I used to live out there. It's in Colts Neck, New Jersey, I believe, in that area out there. It's a wonderful place. They've got very good produce. And I'm doing it on a Delicious Orchard. So many memories of that place. I can't get over them. Well, it is fall, so today I'm making apple cookies. I know I've been doing a lot of apple stuff lately because it is fall. And this is what you're basically going to get this time of the year. Okay. Peel the apple. Put it aside. It's a little brown, but not to worry about it. So what happens is apples sit around. They age a little bit, but it still could be used for cooking. So, now what I'm going to do now is I have a stick of butter. What I want to do now is I'm going to, it's soft enough. You want the butter to be very soft so you have really good cookies. And then we're going to chill the dough for a little while in the refrigerator. I'm going to add in 1 cup of brown sugar. I prefer light brown sugar. Okay. Mix it together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it before I add in my egg. I'm going to cream it a little. I'm now adding in my egg. Very simple thing to make. It really is. Okay, I'm going to throw the egg out because I don't want to leave anything on the table. I'm going to grab a teaspoon and really add in cinnamon in about a minute. I just want to make sure everything is clean. I'm very funny about my stuff. Because when you bake, folks, you always have to make sure you don't leave anything on your teaspoons because you never know when you need it the next day. Okay, now what I want to do now is I'm going to mix my egg together. Then we're going to go to the next step. Okay, now what I want to do now is let me grab a spatula before we go to the next step. Okay, I'm going to add in 1 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. Everything in Delicious Orchards was all homemade. Delicious, wonderful. They had all kinds of cake there. Oh, it was so wonderful. Pies, everything under the sun. I'm now adding in 1 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to mix it slowly together with my spatula. You might have to even use the mix master a little bit. It's going to be dry, but it's going to be really good because once the apples go in, it's going to be really good, delicious. I know, Amber. I know you want some of this cookie dough, but you can't have it. I'm sorry. There we go. Adding in 1 1/2 cup of flour. I'm going to add in some baking soda and some cinnamon. Folks, a lot of times you could use nutmeg, but we prefer to use cinnamon. Okay. Now what's going to happen, it looks very dry, but what's going to happen is I'm actually going to be adding in some apple, and it's going to be really delicious. Now let's use the mix master. Let's get this mixed up a little bit more. All right. Now the next thing is I'm grabbing in a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, then we're going to add in the apple and then we're going to chill it for a little while in the refrigerator. I have a lot of memories of going to Delicious Orchards. Oh, like I said, they have fruit, they have everything there. It's wonderful. All right, now we're going to, a lot of times they can say, okay, grate the apple, peel the apple and cut in chunks. No, when you make anything baking, you should really use a grater. Grate the apple. Grate this apple. What's the matter with this thing? There we go. This is definitely apple season, folks. In fact, I was noticing in my backyard that some of my leaves are starting to turn. Okay, a little bit more. Got a lot of apple in here, so it's really good. And I got to add in one more thing, the cinnamon. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more and that's it. All right. Now the next thing is I want to add in a teaspoon of cinnamon. You can use nutmeg, but I really prefer to use cinnamon. Oh, it's going to be delicious when this is done. Just a little bit, that's it. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix this together. Okay, we're going to mix this together. Okay, now you can see it's a little warm. I think what I would like to do now is put this in the refrigerator and then chill this for about 15 minutes. See, when you try to make cookies out, it's just not going to come out right now. I can see that. So I would say about 15... Nova? You naughty girl. All right, about 15 minutes into the refrigerator.
Nova. That's pretty
Naughty
good.
little devil. Nova's been a little troublemaker lately. We put her in the room at night. My daughter takes in the room. I open the door for Luna because she wants to come out. Guess who runs out of the room? Amber, stop it. Or you're not going to get any cookies today. 15 to 20 minutes in the refrigerator. Okay, we're going to roll these cookies into little balls, okay? Use a teaspoon or something. I'm trying not to use my hands because, unfortunately, no matter what you do, your hands are always so warm. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Threw it out of my hand, little devil. Always grate the apple. You'll have a better quality cookie instead of having chunks of apple all over, but you want to have it grated in so it blends in with the dough and everything. Okay, we're going to roll this. Think, folks, grease the pan. Because what happens, cookies like this have a habit of sticking, and you don't want that to happen. You can let me use this spoon because it's getting all over my hands. Always grease the pan. Oh my goodness. I gotta wash my hands. I gotta put cold water on my hands. The reason is the warmth of my hands is causing the cookie dough to stick. Alright, now what we're going to do is always grease the pan. You don't want the cookies to stick. Yeah, as long as my hands are cold, we'll be fine. Okay. These are going to be so delicious once they're done. Oh. The reason you grease is because cookies like this will have a habit of sticking. You don't want to ruin your cookies. Okay. And we're going to cook them, we're going to bake them for about 8 minutes. And they should be really delicious apple cookies. This is what you have in the fall in honor of delicious orchards. All right, we're at 8. Oh, wait, forgot to do something very important, folks. Here we go. Now your cookies are going to be moist because remember the apples are grated. Okay, a little bit. Flatten them down. Not too much because we don't want to ruin the cookie. All right, we're going to put them in the oven for about 8 minutes. And here we have delicious homemade apple cookies in fall season. In honor, again, I'm going to show you the picture again of Delicious Orchards, which makes very, very good apple cookies. And among other things, millions and millions of apple dishes. The next couple of weeks will be all focused on apples, except when my father's birthday comes, I'm going to make something different for him, obviously. So here it is, delicious homemade apple cookies from Deborah's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.